recording so that I will post it on the group. The recording from tomorrow I will post on the YouTube. Let me share my screen. Is it visible? Mm. So I will discuss this string and list object today. Okay, so what I have all these created as a document. I have created this as a document, so I will paste these codes one by one and I will run, and why this output is coming, why error is coming, those things I will discuss, so that it will go in a good flow and a standard manner, and whatever question anyone get, we will discuss it. Okay. Okay, now so first I'm going with the string. So let me first explain about how string is stored in the memory. So that will help you to understand the concepts behind the string slicing and mm, so what happened in memory, any string will stored as a array, like a array. Okay, character string is made up of character, so in one byte one character will be stored. Suppose that if I have written like hello, then this h will be stored here. Welcome. This h will be stored in the memory, uh, and this blank space is also stored as a blank space as a character, one character, right? And then w, then o, then r, then l, then d. This way one entire string is going to store in the memory. Why I am talking about this memory storage configuration? Because it's very important to understand these code about the string. Either you will go with the slicing and indexing of the string. This concept is very important. So this way it will stored in the blank space is also counted as a character. That's why here it blank space is also stored, and its indexing will be start with the 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay, if I store a string without assigning this string to a object or variable, okay, without, I have not written anything in Python, if I store this like that, then its address will be achieved by our Python code. If I will store this string in a object like s, then its address, like suppose that its address is 2884, like that. Okay, so this address is going to store at s. So I will prove that by running this, how it's happening by code. Okay, so this is the memory structure, how a string is stored in the memory. Okay, anyone there? Yeah. Hi Sagar.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, now I will run the code and then you will clarify all these things what I have told. Okay, so for that,
Okay.
oh my, sorry, actually I don't have a pad like that. Is there any app to write like that? I
Actually, I don't know.
Okay, 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 I will search today. So it creating yeah, clear na. Okay, now I will run the code, okay, one by one, and then I will discuss it, how it's working, why it's working. Okay, and one more thing, that whatever the here I am running it, I will save
What
it.
you are using here? Hello,
Hello.
Sanket.
Yeah, yeah.
You are using Anaconda or
I am using Google
what you?
Colab. It's running on cloud.
Okay, okay, okay,
Okay, na.
okay. So you are using Jupyter
Uh,
Notes, right?
Jupyter notebooks, but it's a Google Colab in the cloud platform, so that I have not need to run this on my system. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, if you feel difficulties, then I will also help you to configure how to use this in tomorrow class. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now I will going to run this codes, and whatever the structure I again I will create, because I think Sweta has just joined now. So again I will explain this thing. Suppose that if we have written hello world in our code as a string, okay, then how it is going to store in memory. This structure is very important to understand, like slicing and indexing when I will do, then this is very important, how it understanding these concepts. So h will be stored here, okay, e will be stored here, like that, and space is also counted as a character, so a space will be also stored somewhere, and its index will be starting from 0. Okay, this is the concept. One more thing, here I have stored hello, only hello. It means this positions address is returned by Python compiler. Okay, um, suppose that this is stored at 24882 something address. Okay, so using this address I will print it. Okay. One more thing, suppose that if I have uh, stored this string, stored this string as a s, store this string as a s, then s will contain this memory address. Using this memory reference through S, um, I will execute to get this single character, or anyway, if you want to print entire string or you want to print some part of it. Okay, so using this reference address which is stored in the memory, this is called memory by reference method. Okay, so now I will run the code, and then you will understand. So in Python, in C and C plus or Java, we cannot run any string, or we cannot execute any string like this. In Python, it's acceptable. Okay, without assigning it to a variable or object, you can say that. Okay, in Python, it's possible. So this is same way you can. Yeah, one more thing. In Python, you have seen that a string is comfortable with a single code as well as in double code. So when we should use single code, because there is some there is some use of both the code, single code as well as double code. That's why it's here, na. So when we use double code, when we use single code, which I'm going to explain. Suppose that if I have to write a sentence in which apostrophe is contained, like this am I am good boy. Okay, so if you put here one code and a single code, right? So what happen when wherever the two consecutive single code will end, Python will understand this is the end of your string. Okay, it will not recognize these part. So for that, we have to put here to make it comment, then it will understand, it will run it successfully. But when I will remove this comment, then since we have stored this sentence in single code, but Python is not recognizing it. Okay, because it will just search two consecutive single code, so it will give error here. Okay, so if you want to store this this sentence, then what I should do, I have to use double code. Okay, double code, like that, then it will not give error. And even you have used your apostrophe ss, as well as your string is also getting executed correctly. Okay, what my point? So now this is the one concept which I made you. I will share this uh, one thing I can do. Okay, I will share this file. Okay, whenever you will get time, you can comment whatever you I have taught you. You can comment its explanation in one line or two line, so that you will be comfortable with how it's working, and you never need to visit these things again and again. So this way I learned, because when I used to get these codes and from anywhere, okay, from lots of places I learned, and just combined one place, and written here a well formed documentation. So while writing this documentation, all the concepts got fixed in my mind. uh, so hello Rashmi. So this is the one concept. Okay, now these two three things are, yeah, one more thing. If I want to it's a single code, I'm able to print it by writing this. But if I write like this, and if I will execute this, then it will print latest one. Why? Because what happened, you why this is happening, it's very important. Because if you are not giving these in you are not storing this in any variable or any object. Okay, so what is that, Python is going to store somewhere, okay, hello first, and then when you have written world, then it will override on the hello, override on the same places, and it will print the latest one. Okay, but suppose if you give here s is equal to this and h is equal to this, then hello is stored somewhere and its address is stored in s, and word is stored somewhere, its address is stored in h. Okay, in that case it will not overwrite, and we can print like this, print s, print, yeah, 1 minute chat, how to get play option, play option button, I didn't get you. Okay, play option button, this is Google
Yeah,
Collab
that
as well.
button.
Yeah, this is Google Collab, actually I'm running in cloud version. Okay, you can try it. Okay, I'm not running these things in a system, cloud version I'm running. You can search this Google Collab. If anyone not comfortable with it, I will try to help you tomorrow how to
This
run
is
this.
a separate software, right?
No, no, software, no. It's a Google Collab. Google is providing some RAM and disk to run your code. But you have
Oh,
to
okay,
be a
okay.
strong, good internet connection.
Okay, I have
Okay,
a
na?
connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So now I will print H. Okay. Now see here. Then both.
Can you just show how to open this Google Colab and use this?
Yeah, yes.
Just show me once.
Yeah, just you have to do one thing. You first write Collab search, Google Collab search. Okay, and then you click here. Since I have you have to merge it with your Gmail account. Since I have merged it and using from long back, so it's not showing. But you can you share your screen, I will try on your, I'm stopping my share. Okay,
Oh, actually, I'm using mobile, so I can't share
okay,
my
okay, okay.
screen.
So just try today, okay, on your laptop. Okay, and if you
Yeah,
will
sure.
face problem, I will rectify tomorrow.